Well, let's focus now on our big debate tonight. In Navi Mumbai, Municipal Commissioner Tukaram Mundhe, or the demolition man, is in the eye of a storm. Political parties cutting across various parties have ganged up against the officer, demanding that he be either transferred or that he resign. The BJP, the Congress and NCP leaders allege that Tukaram must go for his, and I quote, autocratic attitude towards these politicians. Citizens, on the other hand, are standing by Tukaram Mundhe. It's trending right now. I stand by Tukaram Mundhe. This is what's trending in Navi Mumbai. Citizens are asking, can't an honest I.A.S. officer be allowed to do his job? Now, Tukaram Mundhe is getting this kind of political attention because he's been demolishing illegal buildings in the Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation. Ruchi Deshpande brings us more details of what's happening in Navi Mumbai.
The Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation is on a no-nonsense demolition drive, and this has been the case since the past 2 months, which is basically from May 2016 to till date, which is basically July 2016. Now, according to the data that we have received from the Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation, they say that they have demolished about 79 buildings across these 7 nodes in a matter of just 2 months. They have also demolished 30 places that are of religious importance, as they said it was coming in the way of development. In these 7 nodes, 41 is the number of complaints that they have received either from the citizens or from their ward officers that require buildings that are illegal and that may or may not be demolished going forward. Note that NMMC specifically told Magicbricks Now that they only aim buildings that are in various stages of construction, and they do not consider tenanted buildings. There is a separate mode of approach for that, according to the NMMC. So for now, they told us that any building that they have declared illegal on either their rounds or according to information from their ward officers will be declared illegal going ahead and will be demolished by the Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation.
Tonight, the crackdown on illegal construction. Citizens are cheering as politicians cry foul. Can't an honest officer be allowed to do his job? Hashtag I stand with Tukaram Mundhe. If you want to join us, tweet out hashtag I stand with Tukaram Mundhe or call us on the phone line. We will talk about whether or not illegal buildings should be demolished and whether or not Tukaram Mundhe should be allowed to continue the work that he's doing right now in Navi Mumbai. Joining me on the show this evening, Prakash Baviskar. He's the president of MCHI Navi Mumbai. Mohammed Israil Shaikh, Director of Unimax, is a developer who builds in that area. Raju Waghmare from the Congress will join us through the course of the debate. Bhalchandra Shirsat, the spokesperson of the BJP in Mumbai. Nawab Malik is the spokesperson of the NCP, joins us in the Mumbai studio. Stalin Dayanand Project Director of an NGO called Vanashakti, who functions out of Mumbai. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I want to start by asking, of course, Mr. Baviskar, as a developer, there's been a lot said about illegal buildings in Navi Mumbai. This sort of work, where there is, of course, an officer who's come forward who said that he's actually going to battle against it, should he not be allowed to do his job?
सबसे पहले तो अगर शॉर्ट में देखा जाए तो एज पर रूल, एज पर डिमांड, जो सिचुएशन है उसके मुताबिक वो कार्रवाई कर रहे हैं. लेकिन लॉन्ग टर्म की अगर सिचुएशन देखी जाए तो नवी मुंबई म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन को जो 7 नोड्स हैंडओवर किए गए थे, उसमें ऐरोली, बेलापुर, दिघा, घनसोली, कोपरखन्ना, नेरूर, सांतपाड़ा और वाशी, इस एरिया के अंदर सिडको के सर्वे के मुताबिक 4572 इतने इलीगल कंस्ट्रक्शन उनके मुताबिक है. हाँ. और उसके बाद अगर एनएमएमसी ने अभी जो सर्वे किया है, जो 2012 में गवर्नमेंट ने सर्कुलर निकाला था और कहा था कि गावठान एरिया के अंदर के ये जो कंस्ट्रक्शंस है, ये इसको इलीगल नहीं कि लीगल किया जाए और इसको ऑथराइजेशन किया जाए. लेकिन सिडको के पास ये जीआर आने के बाद जो प्रोसेस लेंथी वे में चल रही है, अभी तक उसको कैसे तरीके से रेगुलाइज किया जाए, आज 2012 से 2016 तक ये पॉलिसी डिसाइड नहीं हो पाई. अभी एनएमएमसी के मुताबिक अभी जो काम वहाँ पर प्रैक्टिकली चालू है, जो लिस्ट मुझे दिखाई दी गई है, वो करीबन 361 कंस्ट्रक्शंस वहाँ पे करंट स्टेज में.
बाविस्कर जी, आप मुझे ये बताइए कि एक जो इलीगल कंस्ट्रक्शन हो गई है, उसको डिमोलिश करनी चाहिए कि नहीं करनी चाहिए?
ये तो जब अपनी इतिहास देखेंगे कि हम अगर इसको रेगुलाइज करते जाते हैं, अगर ये हमारी मेंटेलिटी है तो नहीं तोड़ना चाहिए। अगर हमारा मेंटेलिटी ये है कि ये डेडलाइन फिक्स करने के बाद हम कभी इसको अनऑथराइज पकड़ेंगे नहीं, तो फिर तोड़ना चाहिए।
तब तोड़ना चाहिए। बालचंद्र शिरसट साहब, तोड़नी चाहिए कि नहीं तोड़नी चाहिए?
See, basically, as you said, we stand by Commissioner Mundhe ji. He is taking all the actions within the framework of law. Otherwise, it would have been challenged in the court and court would have struck it down.
Yes.
Whatever directives are there in the law and whatever is illegal as per law, by following due process of law, he has taken the action. Now, if this action is not taken, then Navi Mumbai will not remain Navi Mumbai. It will become Juni Mumbai, what is happening in Mumbai. And I really welcome Mr. Mundhe. And
but you know, I want to ask you this, Mr. Shirsat, I want to ask you this. What we're looking at on our screen, and my team will put it back on the screen right now. This is the home of bungalow of BJP MLA Manda Mhatre. She's received illegal notices for illegal extensions on the bungalow. And she is the one who has complained, saying that I went to meet him, he did not meet me, he's insulted me, this has never happened before in my political career. So she's one of the people who's demanded this resignation because she's received 2 notices for illegal extensions on her bungalow. This is a member of your party. What is your reaction to this sort of behavior to intimidate an honest I.A.S. officer who's doing his job?
I have already given my reaction and let me clarify further. Whoever is the politician, whether he is from BJP or NCP or any party, if he has done illegal thing, improper thing, he has a right to serve the notice, and Chief Minister Mr. Devendra Fadnavis stood by him. He has not removed him. He has given stay to review. There are some issues.
What are the issues?
There are some issues where SIDCO, earlier the planning authority here was SIDCO, not Navi Mumbai Corporation. And during SIDCO has given height of 16 feet for commercial galas. Now they have gone for mezzanine floor. Now 16 feet height was given with the intention to make mezzanine floor. That is to be checked. What was the intention of SIDCO? Why 16 feet height was given? Otherwise it is not required. So some issues are to be checked, as it is already told by my friend Mr. Baviskar. He is correct. Some places, some regularization is possible. It is to be done. It will be done. So that should not be demolished. So stay is given. But we are supporting Mr. Mundhe. He is taking proper action and Chief Minister has fully supported him. Chief Minister otherwise would have transferred him.
Okay, now
so whether it is BJP MLA or NCP MLA or Congress MLA, action will be taken and should be taken.
Should be taken. All right. I want to also ask the same question to Nawab Malik. Nawab Malik ji, do you believe that I.A.S. officers like Tukaram Mundhe should be allowed to do their job? If they find illegal construction, should they be allowed to demolish that illegal construction?
See, nobody is supporting illegal activities. If any officer is doing his duty in frame of law, should be supported by every citizen, even every politician, and we never oppose this kind of activity. See, New Mumbai have a different kind of a issue.
What is the issue?
New Mumbai have villages, the original habitat which is already existent since the 200-300 years. The extension of the houses of that habitat, people are extended because they are villagers, and that is to be considered that it is an illegal construction. For that, in 2012 a circular has been given by the government of Maharashtra that this habitat, which is originally Gautan, should be regularized by the SIDCO until it is pending. And now he started giving notices in the Gautan area, which is by a circular, by a order of UD, to be considered and regularized, and this kind of activities has been started. You are talking about Manda Mhatre. She is not our party MLC.
No, I am talking about Naveen Gaute, Aparna Gaute, Deepa Rajesh Gaute. These are your party. These are your party. And there's been an RTI filed against them because they have, according to the RTI, forged documents like commencement certificates and like 712 extract.
Let me speak. See, let me speak. The extension of the house of Manda Matre or these three corporators, they are having a house in the villages, Gautan, since last 200-300 years. Extension has been done. But as per new circular, before 2012, any extension made by any individual in the Gautan area should be considered and should be regularized. This is the issue. If a guideline of a government is there, against that guideline anybody work, that means he does not follow the law. He doesn't follow
Nawab
the due
Malik,
process.
if there is a problem with the notice that has been sent, then just like Mr. Shirsat pointed out, that notice can be appealed against in court. You can put a stay order against that notice. There is no need to ask for the Navi Mumbai Commissioner to be transferred or to demand his resignation. One can approach a court.
Who demand? See, this Mundhe had started the activity, it is not that. Before also the court has given an order to demolish the houses, and the demolition was started by the Navi Mumbai Commissioner, earlier Commissioner also. Then court itself give a stay on the demolition. People shouted against that this kind of a construction has been declared as to be considered as regularized by the CITCO authority, and it was earlier also action was taken against those construction, and the stay order has been
just boil it down to this, Nawab Malik. Do you believe that the Navi Mumbai Commissioner, do you believe the Navi Mumbai Commissioner should be allowed to take action against illegal buildings? That's my question to you.
If any circular is there during the rainy season, no demolition should be made. In Maharashtra, it is a standing order, it's a government GR. How can a commissioner go ahead against that GR? That means he doesn't consider the government order, government regulation. That's why Mr. Fadnavis has given a stay.
Mr. Shirsat.
Yes, I agree. Now Mr. Nawab Malik is clear that during rainy seasons, before rainy seasons, yes, and after rainy seasons, yes, demolition can be done. In 2012, when it was NCP Congress-led government, that time this was taken from humanitarian point of view. During rainy season, don't dishouse people. That's all. But these are illegal. And those who are in Bangalore, if they have got 10 rooms, if one room is demolished, they are not dishoused.
So extra extensions, yeah, that is not in the spirit. You're basically saying that this rule was brought about saying if you demolish small houses and people are left on the roads in the rain, that should not happen. But somebody who's putting an illegal extension on a 4-floor bungalow is not going to be out on the street. And also, if you believe that the notice is illegal and it's not following the letter of the law of Maharashtra, you can go to the High Court. You can go to any of the courts. Raju Waghmare, shouldn't the Navi Mumbai I.A.S. officer, the municipal commissioner, be allowed to take action against illegal buildings?
See, definitely any municipal commissioner, he can take action on any illegal construction has been there in a city. That is all fair. But the situation in this is Navi Mumbai is, Mr. Nawab Malik says that 2012, before 2012, all the constructions in a Gautan area has been sanctioned as illegal by the then government Congress Rashtrawadhi, that time was there, and the GR has been passed for 2012 before that. Now, if Mr. Mundhe is going to demolish the constructions which have done before 2012, then that is definitely illegal. That is number one point. Number two, the second thing is that is rightly says that even in a slum area or any other construction during rainy season, whether it is legal, illegal, you cannot demolish that. That is a standing order. So that is number 2 point.
No, Raju
and number
Waghmare,
3, give me 1 second.
Yes.
Number 3. See, the Gautan area, you have to understand, it is a son of a soil who was staying there from long time, who gave their lands to construct Navi Mumbai over there, and who are living in their houses.
Who are these people you are referring to?
No, these I am talking about in general, everybody who are staying in a Gauthan area. Okay. Now these are the people, why they got the place there? Because their land has been taken by the government to construct Navi Mumbai over there. So instead of that, they got this place and they are staying there since long time. Now there are different rules of Mumbai, any municipality, and there is a different rule in a Gauthan area.
No, so my point is, if the notices that are being sent out don't follow the rules, we're perfectly within one's rights to approach a court and put a stay on the notice. There is no need to demand, of course, the resignation of the I.A.S. officer or demand that he be transferred.
No, see what happened, Mr. Mundhe, when that BJP MLA, Miss Manda Mhatre went to meet him, he make her to wait in a waiting room long time. He does not respect her. The similar thing he has been done when he was in Solapur. He has done with a Congress leader, LOP leader.
Is it an I.A.S. officer's job to bow down in front of politicians?
No.
If he is busy, can he not ask her to wait? Can she not wait for him? Is this about egos?
Can I finish my stuff and then can you interfere in between?
Okay,
please?
Go ahead. You're saying that the BJP MLA went and was asked to wait.
Because you are making a statement and you are putting things before even I complete my words.
Okay, finish your words. Then I'll ask you a question.
Don't interfere in between when I'm talking.
Okay.
The one thing is there, you have to understand, politicians' ego, we are not talking about politicians' ego. In democracy, the elected politician, whoever they are, there has to be some kind of respect they should get because they are representative of people. Here the ego doesn't come. Here there is another things doesn't come. Manda Mhatre is not from Congress party. If you see Mr. Mundhe's record, he has been perfectly all the time picking up the fights with all party lines politicians to get the score or to get the brownie points. If this kind of attitude, see, there are 4 pillars of this democracy. One is executive, one is parliamentary, the people who are get elected.
Mr. Waghmare, may I ask you one question? You said he's doing this to get brownie points. Who is he getting brownie points from? Who is he getting brownie points for?
If he doesn't want to respect one pillar of democracy, that is not right. When you are a part of democracy, then you have to respect all other 3 pillars also.
Right,
if he is not doing it,
I understand what you're saying. Let me just understand. Let me just get Mr. Bhalchandra Shirsat, this MLA that we are referring to right now, who was made to wait for 1 hour by the Commissioner of Navi Mumbai. Do you agree with Mr. Waghmare's view that disrespect of a politician is enough reason to demand a resignation?
Basically, it is not question of respecting one individual. It is respecting democracy,
that is
and
what
public representative, elected public representative.
That is what we are talking.
Who is part of the democracy. Yes. Whatever may be the condition, if Mr. Mundhe would not have been with
Nawab Malik, same question.
With the corporation meeting, he should have made
Nawab Malik,
and told whatever he wants. He should have hearing.
Do you agree that politicians should not be made to wait 1 hour outside the Commissioner's office? And that is disrespect of democracy in general?
That is done purposely. That is not absolutely correct. That he should have attended. He should have replied. Whatever he wants to say, he should have told.
Some of the officials always seek attention of the media. That's why they make some kind of a issue with the politician. Then the media will cover the issues. I think Mr. Mundhe is habitual for this kind of activities. In Solapur, he had a confrontation with the guardian minister. If a guardian minister is there, he is in charge of the district. If he give any order or any kind of a direction, it is a duty of a I.A.S. officer or district collector or municipal administrator that he should follow the order of the minister.
All right. Stalin Dayanand, how long do you have to wait? How long do you have to wait when you go in to meet the
President? I strongly oppose what Mr. Malik has said. A guardian minister cannot be above the law. The law applies to every individual of this country equally. if that person, whoever he is, whichever party is, has been waiting there outside, it is because that person has violated the law.
Who said we are above the law?
A person who has violated the law cannot see any privileges. He might be a minister or he might be a guardian minister, but if you have violated the law, you have to follow the procedure. You have to wait like a common citizen. That is the issue here. Her bungalow is found to be illegal. There are extensions to her bungalow which have been found illegal. She has been served 2 notices, and you expect that the I.A.S. officer who is doing his duty should bow down before her. This is not, India has not gone so bad yet, sir. Let us have equal laws for citizens. Politicians cannot be above the law.
I want to point this out to all of our viewers. We have a consensus here for the first time on this show between the BJP, the NCP and the Congress that the I.A.S. officer who made a politician wait for 1 hour disrespected democracy. This is where we are. Politicians should not be made to wait in a government office. Average citizens can be made to wait, but politicians are embodiment of democracy, should not be allowed to wait. Raju Waghmare,
I want to give an example.
Can I say something?
I want to give an example. I want to give an example. Please let me speak. Please let me speak.
Okay.
Please let me speak. In Delhi, the one I.A.S. officer, one bureaucrat named Mr. Jagmohan. He was the demolition man at that time. When he became a minister, he has given a regularization of all construction in New Delhi. That means the person who was bureaucrat earlier, he was demolishing the buildings.
What does that have to do with Mr. Tukaram Mundhe? What does that have to do with this case? Why are you generalizing between I.A.S. officers? Raju Waghmare, go ahead. No, you're generalizing. That is completely... What does that example have to do with Mr. Tukaram Mundhe? That is not evidence at all. Go ahead, Raju Waghmare, go ahead.
See, the question is politician,
many of the
whether
examples
politician can be waited outside. It is not a question of politician. You have to understand the people representative who are elected.
Okay. You are saying that if you disrespect a people's representative, you are disrespecting the people.
No, it is a system. You have to understand. The system,
may I read to you what the people of Navi Mumbai have to say about this?
Can I finish my things?
Okay, finish. Go ahead.
This country run on a constitution. There are institute, and the institute has to be follow the rules. One of the major pillar in the democracy is a politician who represent the people.
Where does it say in the rules that the politician should not be kept waiting?
If you have to understand, if that is the rule, if you are talking about, then what is the rule says that anybody can go into the legislature office or any Sansad Bhavan. Why there has to be rules? There is a rule book.
Those are not rules. There is security. I don't buy this.
There are rule books.
No. This is. I don't buy. You're not convincing me. In fact, if you're telling me,
I don't have to convince you.
In fact,
it is the people who understand the democracy.
Let me tell you what the citizens have to say. The democracy that you're talking about, Raju Waghmare.
Democracy is equal law for every citizen of this country. That starts.
Politicians are not special.
Implementing the law is a part of democracy.
This is what the residents of Navi Mumbai have signed a petition and given it to the Chief Minister. Let me read it out to you. It says, please allow Shri Tukaram Mundhe, Commissioner, NMMC to complete his 3-year term. We, the residents of Navi Mumbai, fully support Tukaram Mundhe, Commissioner, an honest, dedicated son of India who is trying his best to say no to all illegal activities and make Navi Mumbai the best city in India. Corrupt politicians in Navi Mumbai have joined hands together to ask for his transfer. We are indeed grateful to our Chief Minister for posting him in Navi Mumbai. Please allow him to complete his tenure of 3 years. Do not transfer him. He is an asset. Any transfer between his term without allowing him to complete his tenure will send a wrong signal. We are confident you will accede to our request. 6,500 supporters have signed this across Navi Mumbai. These are the citizens that these politicians claim to represent. In fact, we sent for more evidence. We sent our reporters out to meet citizens in Navi Mumbai. I want to play this out to you, to all 3 politicians on the panel right now. Listen to what the citizens have to say.
Yeah, listen.
Actually, it's absolutely fine because I feel Mr. Mundhe is doing a great job because up till now, nobody has done this. Actually, I really salute him because he's a man of integrity. He is not scared. But I request Mr. Mundhe that only demolishing things and taking out things which are encroaching is not going to work. He should see to the basic amenities first. That is what I want from Mr. Mundhe.
I think now that he has taken up with the demolition drive also, I feel the slum pockets of New Mumbai can be reduced, because these are illegal encroachments which later on will increase tremendously. So if he stops them right now, it will be very great.
Of course, मैं उनके फेवर में हूँ. बहुत अच्छी तरह से काम किया उन्होंने. इतने काफ़ी 25 साल हुए म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन आके यहाँ बेलापुर में 92 से आई हुई है. मगर कोई कमिश्नर ने इतना ये पावरफुल नहीं मिला आज तक. और मैंने इनको देखा है कि बहुत अच्छे से काम कर रहे हैं. काफ़ी स्पीड में काम हो रहा है. आज हम लोग कमिश्नर ऑफिस में जाते हैं तो हर आदमी एक सावधान में एकदम स्ट्रिक्ट में खड़ा है. हर अपने आपको इज्जत दे रहा है. नहीं तो पहले हाँ आप वो ऑफिस में जाओ, आप वो ऑफिस में जाओ. आज हर आदमी अपने अपने तरीके से काम कर रहा है.
मेरे ख्याल से ऐसे इंसान महापालिका में तो सरकार में बहुत कम है. जैसे थाना में टी चंद्रशेखर ने अच्छा काम किया, बॉम्बे में खैरनार ने अच्छा काम किया, वैसे मुंडे जी यहाँ पे अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं. तो उनको मेरे ख्याल से सब पार्टी ने उनको सपोर्ट करना चाहिए. और जो गलत काम हो रहा है वहाँ डेमोलिश जो कर रहे हैं उनको सपोर्ट देना चाहिए उनके लिए. और उनको सपोर्ट देने से क्या जो जगह एक्वायर होती है उसका फ़ायदा म्यूनसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन को हो जाएगा. तो आज जो उनके खिलाफ जो कुछ आवाज़ उठ रही है वो गलत बात है.
मेरा कहने का भी है ऐसा है कि मुंडे साहब जो कर रहे हैं वो सही कर रहे हैं. जो कि महानगर पालिका जब से हुई है तब से जो अनलीगल हो रहा है उसे कोई अभी तक रोक नहीं पाया है. और वो रोक रहे हैं, उनमें हिम्मत है या जो भी है. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वो कर रहे हैं, वो बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं.
Those were citizens in Navi Mumbai that we spoke to today, all of them, including the one who said that whenever we go to the Municipal Commissioner's office, we are treated with respect, that everybody is doing their work, that nobody is wasting time. So here you have citizens who claim they are treated with respect at the Commissioner's office. Our only problem here is that a politician was made to wait for 1 hour, and hence we are demanding the transfer of an I.A.S. officer who has the support of his citizens and has the support of the Chief Minister. Bhalchandra Shirsat, do you still want him to be transferred?
Basically, we have never demanded the transfer. We have not participated in the Bandh. We have supported the Commissioner. And let me make you one thing more clear. Mr. Mundhe is doing a good job.
Okay.
We support him.
Okay.
But there is another I.A.S. officer in Thane, Mr. Sanjeev Jaiswal, who is doing equally good job. Okay. But there is no dhol, tasha, tamasha of it. There is no sound of it. There is no conflict with the politician. There is no conflict with the politician. There is no, he is not keeping any politician waiting. He took everybody in confidence. He brought everybody together. He told them, if you will come in between, I will disqualify you as per this law. Now you decide what to do.
Okay.
You tell me.
So they might...
By taking everybody in confidence also the job can be done, and massive demolition of all illegal shops by ruling party and NCP and Shiv Sena in Thana has been done right now, and still there is no sound out of it.
Mr. Shirsat, we have actually done long interviews with Mr. Sanjeev Jaiswal as well. We acknowledge the fact that he has done fantastic work in Thane. The people in Thane are also extremely happy. If you feel that Thane is following a better system than Navi Mumbai, can you not facilitate a conversation between the two gentlemen?
Definitely.
Is transferring an honest I.A.S. officer really the answer?
We are not going to transfer. We do not support transfer. We stand by Mr. Mundhe, but Mr. Mundhe should learn something from his colleague, Mr. Jaiswal.
So let's facilitate a conversation between the two commissioners. Nawab Malik, you've had your hand out for a while. Tell us, do you still want the gentleman to be transferred?
Even Jitendra Awad's office has been demolished. NCP, MLA's office has been demolished.
Transfer.
Still, Jitendra Awad, who always shouts, has not shouted.
If you want to do your work within the frame of law, you have to do it. If any directive is there of the government, you have to follow. Where here the issue you are showing, the 500 people have given a representation to the Chief Minister.
6,419 people, Mr. Malik, 6,419 people.
See, listen. Mr. Manda Matre, Miss Manda Matre representing 3 lakh people. The representative in the
So
Navi
is the
Mumbai,
offence at hand
MLAs,
here just that she was made to wait for 1 hour?
They are the voice of 6 lakhs people. And you are saying that these people have no right. They have to make a voice for the people.
If MLA Manda Matre feels that the notice that was sent to her was not following the letter of the law, she is free to go to court and put a stay on that notice. She is free to go to court and put a stay on that notice. There is no need to
Why should go in democracy? The legislature, in democracy, legislature have a right to take a forum of a Vidhan Sabha. The issue was discussed on the floor of the house. A MLA or a legislature will speak on the floor of a house, and government have to take a decision. Why should a legislature go to the court? He have a forum of legislation, assemblies, then they have right to speak on the floor of house. The issue was discussed on the floor of house. It is a duty of a...
Okay, I have a question here for Prakash Baviskar and for Mohammed Israil Shaikh, both developers in the Navi Mumbai area. Prakash Baviskar, how many times have you received stop work notices on your projects? What do you do if you receive a notice from the municipal commissioner?
No, never. इसमें दो टाइप होता है, एक ऑथराइज में काम करने वाला डेवलपर होता है, एक अनऑथराइज स्ट्रक्चर में काम करने वाला डेवलपर होता है. हम लोग ऑथराइज सिस्टम से काम करते हैं.
आप बताइए, जब आप कमिश्नर के साथ काम करते हो, आपके काफी परमिशंस आते हैं नवी मुंबई कॉर्पोरेशन से, आपका एक्सपीरियंस क्या है?
नहीं, परमिशंस में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ है. मैं नवी मुंबई के लोगों की तरफ से यही डिमांड करूंगा कि सबसे पहले गवर्नमेंट ने एक बार इनको पॉलिसी डिसाइड करके दे कि क्या तोड़ना है, क्या नहीं तोड़ना है. आज तक जो पॉलिसी बनी है उसके मुताबिक वो तोड़ने जाएंगे तो उनको भी कोई रोक नहीं पाएगा. अगर पॉलिसी गवर्नमेंट डिसाइड करके दे कि आज 2012 तक किया था, आज 2016 तक कर दो, और उसके बाद अगर वो तोड़ते हैं तो उनको जाके हम बोल सकते हैं कि आप अनऑथराइज क्यों तोड़ रहे करके. तो पॉलिसी गवर्नमेंट के हाथ में है, तो गवर्नमेंट शुड डिसाइड कि क्या पॉलिसी बना के उनके हाथ में देना चाहिए.
क्या आपको लगता है बाविस्कर जी कि द नवी मुंबई कॉर्पोरेटर, द नवी मुंबई कमिश्नर इज डिसरिस्पेक्टफुल टू डेमोक्रेसी और उनका ट्रांसफर होनी चाहिए?
नहीं, ट्रांसफर होने का कोई बात नहीं होता है. कि इसमें गवर्नमेंट के पास यही सोल्यूशन है कि उनको एक पॉलिसी बना के दे, और वो पॉलिसी के बाद अगर वो कोई ऐसा बर्ताव करते हैं कि पॉलिसी गवर्नमेंट के अगेंस्ट वो कुछ काम करते हैं तो होना चाहिए. अगर वो गवर्नमेंट के पॉलिसी के मुताबिक अगर काम कर रहे हैं तो फिर कोई सवाल नहीं आता है ट्रांसफर होने का.
So the policy will come obviously from the government, which has not come. We need a policy here to demolish illegal buildings. One would think that the illegality of that building would be policy enough.
Policy is already there.
Yes. What is
policy is already there. What's wrong with him?
No.
The construction which has been legal before 2012. After 2012, if there is a construction illegal, he can demolish. That is the policy has been there.
तो उनका कहना है,
if he is demolishing the construction which is constructed before 2012, then it is a wrong thing. That is number one. Number two, in a rainy season, you cannot take a demolish action for any kind of things. So that is a number two things. So if Mr. Mundhe is above the law and is taking the total policy and law in his hand, then it is a wrong thing. The policies has been there. That is the reason people are shouting.
2012 से पहले की जो पॉलिसी है उसमें उनका कहना है कि हम उसको कोई इंक्रोचमेंट को हाथ नहीं लगा रहे. उनका कहना है अभी करंटली जो हो रहा है वैसा मैंने स्टेटमेंट उनका सुना था, लेकिन इसकी पॉलिसी बना के देने की जरूरत है गवर्नमेंट.
I said from since day one, if it is a illegal, it is out of policy, then it can be demolished. But if it is within the policy and it is government has made those things legal, then you cannot demolish. You cannot demolish in a rainy season.
गवर्नमेंट के पॉलिसी में अगर वो ऐसा बर्ताव कर रहे हैं तो उनके ऊपर इमीडिएट एक्शन लेना चाहिए.
No IAS officer will dig his own grave. He knows that the political class is quite strong enough. And if he doesn't do
that is your assumption, Mr.
No, it is not my assumption. It is the law which. This is the law. Navi Mumbai has been turned into a complete lawless area. The politicians of Navi Mumbai have
standing order in a rainy season. You cannot demolish.
No.
Where is the court order on this? If he is doing something illegal, where is the court order? If he is demolishing illegal buildings, where is the court order against him? Where is the stay order against him?
Cannot be carry on.
So where is the stay order against him? There should be a stay order against
the law. What stops them from going to any person who is affected to go to the court and say this guy is not following the law?
No, people are going to the court.
And in fact, there is a High Court order which says remove all the illegal constructions in Navi Mumbai. He is following the order of the court and he is doing his duty.
If it is illegal, the construction has to be removed. But he cannot above the law.
He is not above the law. Who stops him?
1 minute.
Mr. Shirsat.
Let me clarify. Mr. Baviskar is resident ऑफ नवी मुंबई, बरोबर है, नवी मुंबई में आप रहते हो, आपने बताया 2012 के पहले के कंस्ट्रक्शन तोड़ नहीं रहे, 2012 के बाद में जो हाउस बने उसका इलीगल एक्सटेंशन, वर्टिकल एक्सटेंशन और हॉरिजॉन्टल एक्सटेंशन that is being demolished, or illegal new construction has been demolished,
which is still under construction and not occupied.
This is business of politicians in Navi Mumbai. This is business. एक कोई पुअर विलेजर जिसको जगह मिली है वो अपने डेयरिंग पे एक्सटेंशन नहीं करेगा, कारण मैं एक्सटेंशन मेरा घर करूंगा, म्युनिसिपैलिटी आएगी, पुलिस आएगा, नगर सेवक आएगा, मैं कहां पहुंचूंगा, जब तक नगर सेवक का आशीर्वाद नहीं है, जो मिस्टर गौते एंड गौते 3 गौतेस दे आर सस्पेंडेड, ऑल आर नगर सेवक, जब तक वो नगर सेवक नहीं थे तब तक उन्होंने बिल्डिंग नहीं बांधी, नगर सेवक बनाया तो 5 माले की बिल्डिंग बांधी. सो दिस इज डन बाय politicians of NCP, Congress, all parties. If there is any BJP person involved, yes, no exemption. No exemption to MLA of BJP. BJP is a party. It cannot be governed by one individual's bungalow or notice to the bungalow. Waiting for 1 hour, yes, I condemn. Because immediately you call her and tell her, I will not do your job. It is against. Mr. Subodh Kumar was Municipal Commissioner of Mumbai. He used to call and tell them clearly, sir, I have heard your request. This is not possible. I will not do it. He used to tell within 1 minute. Why 1 hour? But yes, illegal construction is a business made in Navi Mumbai, and it is not by the poor people. Yes. They have spent money, money for the construction, money for the Nagar Sevak, money for the police, money for everybody, municipal officers.
It's a very honest
admission. Can I come in between now?
I would like to acknowledge that very honest admission there. Go ahead, Mr. Malik. You have your finger raised. Respond to this. Naveen Gavte, Aparna Gavte, Deepa Rajesh Gavte. These are all members of the NCP that were suspended by the commissioner in question for forging documents, according to an RTI. Forging documents of 7-11 extracts and of commencement certificates of buildings within Navi Mumbai. Respond to that.
See, the recommendation of Mr. Mundhe have to considered by the government of Maharashtra. There is law we bring in Maharashtra that if any corporator make an illegal construction will be liable for disqualification, and law was made by the NCP Congress led government in Maharashtra. In this case, 3 of corporators, they are the residents of Gauthan areas. They have their houses, they had made an extension before 2012. It is a construction of 2002. And recommendation has been made on the instant of Shivsena Bharatiya Janata Party to destabilize Municipal Corporation of Navi Mumbai to make NCP into crisis. There should not be any majority, and this is a political game which is done by Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, and this kind of a report has been called by the Bharatiya Janata Party to destabilize the Municipal Corporation of Navi Mumbai. Wow. They have their own agenda. In a standing committee, some of the corporator has voted for Shivsena BJP people. Here disqualifying 3 of the corporators.
Out of 111, we have got only 6 people there. Out of 111,
NCP, and it is an entirely political game Mr. Mundhe is playing in the hand of Mr. Devendra Fadnavis.
No. So, Mr. Shirsat, respond to this. An accusation that it was Mr. Devendra Fadnavis.
Corporators, House of Navi Mumbai, we have got 6 corporators. How we can destabilize 6 corporators by disqualifying 3 corporators of NCP? How we can destabilize NCP? Will you please respond the number
respond
again?
To this. And I want Nawab Malik to respond
We
to
have
this.
A simple majority of one corporator. We have a majority of single corporator. If 3 of them are disqualified, that means we are in minority. The politics is there in Navi Mumbai. Mr. Mundhe is playing in the hand of Bharatiya Janata Party, and that's why this kind of a recommendation has been made. This is the case of 10 corporators. This kind of issue are pending for 10 corporators. Why the 3 were given the notice?
So you're expecting or predicting that 10 more corporators of the NCP party will be suspended because this is a political...
What about the 10 people?
This is completely politically motivated. Is that what you're saying, Mr. Malik?
Yes, 100%. The 10 people are under scanner. Other party corporators also are there. Shiv Sena people are also there. BJP people are also there. Why the notices had been served to this corporators?
Raju Waghmare, I know that you have to leave right now, so I'll ask you one quick question before we let you go. Do you also believe that this is politically motivated? That Mr. Mundhe, who is the commissioner of Navi Mumbai, is demolishing illegal buildings on just to destabilize a party? Is that a fair assumption?
See, in Navi Mumbai, every corporators, I cannot say every corporators, but all party corporators has some kind of constructions. If the notices has been given to everybody, then all parties corporators illegal stuff has to come out and they're supposed to be disqualified. If Mr. Mundhe is going to choose only one party which is there in a good numbers, and if those parties,
but if I'm not mistaken, Belapur MLA Manda Matre is BJP. Belapur MLA Manda Matre is BJP. The 3 corporators in this particular case are from NCP. It's not one party.
MLA is not spared.
Nobody is spared. I don't think it's fair to assume that it's from one party.
See, the corporation is totally different issue of number game.
There is no law of disqualification of any legislature.
But if corporate issues are there, please bring forward to Mr. Mundhe. And if he doesn't act, then we will discuss. There are only 6. They are less in number. Forget about corporators, BJP leaders, BJP office bearers.
Mr. Shirsat.
BJP office bearers.
Mr. Shirsat.
Everybody. Yeah.
It is why it is only the corporation game, because
all 6 corporators. All 6 corporators.
All corporators, whoever is there, he cannot choose only from Congress or NCP or any Shiv Sena. He should pick up the corporators from all the sections.
All right, I've not asked Mohammed Sheikh. I've not asked Mohammed Sheikh to speak up till now. Mohammed Sheikh, I just want you to tell us this. In your interaction with Mr. Tukaram Mundhe, what has been your experience? What kind of I.A.S. officer is he? What has been your experience?
Faye, good evening to everyone. First of all, I would like to tell all the politicians sitting in this debate today, they have to understand one thing: right is right, even no one is following; wrong is wrong, even everyone is following. First thing, whether it is a corporator, whether it is a MLA, we have to understand Tukaram Mundhe is doing his job. We should not pinpoint whether now this politician is taking this debate into a political style because they are forcing or the corporator, not MLA. This is a totally different ball game. This person is doing totally right thing for our nation. We must support him. He is not doing anything wrong. So why we are pushing him out? For example, if he is doing anything wrong, we are asking him to transfer or resignation, anything. Why don't we ask our politician if they are doing, if Mandatai Matre or XYZ, they have constructed illegal activity, illegal apartment and all these things, why they don't resign their post? Why don't they go out from their post instead of asking a I.A.S. officer who's a not corrupt officer, he is doing right thing? But yes, definitely there can be a few things which can be added. For example, by stopping a illegal activity, by demolishing will not only help the city to grow, he should also think constructive as well. This is my opinion about him at the moment.
All right, that he's an honest officer. We've got Verma, who's on the phone line from Navi Mumbai right now, who wants to join this conversation. Verma, go ahead. As a citizen, do you believe that your commissioner should be transferred?
No, not at all. As a matter of fact, the arrogance of these 3 politicians on your panel is amazing. Ms. Matre went to the Mundhe's office in her personal capacity. She did not go there as a representative of 6 lakh people. She went there as a person who violated the law. And therefore, I think she got exceedingly good treatment for her status. And that is the main point I wanted to make. Thank you.
All right, that's a very, very good point, that if Manda Matre went to the commissioner's office, she went there as in her personal capacity as the owner of a building that had violated the law. She did not go there as a representative carrying a message from 6 lakh people. She should not expect any sort of special treatment. And that is no reason at all to expect that commissioner should be transferred. on Magicbricks Now, we stand with the people of Navi Mumbai. We stand with Tukaram Mundhe. We say that if he's doing good work, that we should back him, that we should make him an urban hero, and that we should show him that the people are with him, that we will stand by him, and we will not allow him to be bullied and to be bullied in this manner by political pressure. The question we are asking tonight, there's a crackdown on illegal construction on right now in Navi Mumbai. Citizens are happy, politicians are crying foul. Can't an honest officer be allowed to do his job? Hashtag I stand with Tukaram Mundhe, the Commissioner of Navi Mumbai. Bhalchandra Shirsat.
See, you said if Mundhe is doing good job. No, he is doing good job. If nahi, he is doing good job and we stand by him, BJP stand by him. Yes, of course, some of our people would be affected. All right, no problem. We stand by Mr. Mundhe. Only thing I suggest, he should adopt a better style of taking people, stakeholders into confidence, just like Thane Commissioner, who has done excellent job.
So he's doing a good job and he can do better, is what you're saying. He should not be transferred. Go ahead, Mr. Malik. I want you to respond to this story. The fact that you have not responded to the forgery. You said that it's politically motivated. The 3 cooperators of the NCP who've been disqualified over illegal constructions by the Commissioner. You said it's politically motivated by the Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. You have not addressed the fact that these three have been caught forging documents.
No, see, the forging document is not the issue. The issue that they had constructed illegal building.
They have been disqualified over forging documents, which is why their buildings are illegal.
No, listen. Don't impose. See, this is your own view. What you have knowledge, you speak. What I have a knowledge, I have to speak. You cannot impose your views on me. See, the case is there for 10 corporators over there. Many of the Shiv Sena corporators are facing the same issue. Why not the notices has been issued to the Shiv Sena corporator, BJP corporator? BJP people are speaking in a double standard. Who triggered issue against the Mundhe? The Bharatiya Janata Party. Who triggered this kind of a situation? The Bharatiya Janata Party. Who called all party meeting? The Bharatiya Janata Party. Who gave the Bandh call? Bharatiya Janata Party. Then they themselves had
participated, Bharatiya Janata
take
Party.
back their stand, and the Chief Minister say who have given the call. You call the all party meeting. You trigger the issue. We are not against Mr. Mundhe, but he should do within the frame of law. He should not do this kind of a thing. This is the double standard of Bharatiya Janata Party. The issue is raised by the Bharatiya Janata Party. They had called the all party meeting. They have given a ban, and now today they are speaking in a different manner.
हमारी गलती हमने सुधारी है, क्या आप अपनी गलती सुधारोगे?
Clear stand. He should. सुनिए
हमारी गलती हमने सुधारी है, क्या आप अपनी गलती सुधारोगे?
उल्टा चोर कोतवाल को डांटे। पूरे महाराष्ट्र में चोरों का बाजार है आपका। आपके 20 मंत्री भ्रष्ट हैं, भ्रष्टाचार का आरोप है, लूट रहे हैं पूरे महाराष्ट्र को, अपने हिसाब से महाराष्ट्र को चलाना चाहते हैं, और चोरों की पार्टी भारतीय जनता पार्टी हो गई और गलती सुधारने की बात कर रही है। मुख्यमंत्री ने क्यों स्टे देने का काम किया? हमारा यही कहना है कि अगर
because of rainy season, as you said rightly, rainy season
is there.
All right, Mohan Pillai is on the phone line. Mr. Malik, 1 second, I want to hear from a citizen.
Speaking in a double
okay,
language.
Mr. Malik, there's a citizen on the phone line. I want to hear what he has to say. Mohan Pillai is on the phone line from Navi Mumbai. Mohan, go ahead. We're listening to you.
Yeah, I am Mohan. Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I am Mohan Pillai. See, just now that gentleman was speaking about, illegal construction, demolition, where it was mentioned that that man is doing a good job. But who is the ultimate sufferer in this case? I, as a customer, is the ultimate sufferer. I go with good faith to the builder and make an agreement and to buy a flat, and they show all the documents, etc., etc. I do not know whether it is illegal or not. Right. But when it comes to, afterwards, when I have made the agreement, I would register the flat everything is done, and later on it turned out to be a demolition. Who is the ultimate sufferer?
Mohan Pillai, first of all, when you buy a home from a developer, you have to do the homework, verify with the local authority to find out whether those papers are original or whether they're forged or whether the developer has all of the permissions that he needs in order to build that building.
Yes, I agree.
Mr. Baviskar, very quickly, for the benefit of Mohan Pillai and anybody else who's watching, अगर मैं एक builder से flat ले रही हूँ, तो मैं कैसे वेरीफाई करूं कि उनके परमिशंस असली है कि नकली है, कि फॉर्ज किए हुए डॉक्यूमेंट्स?
वो तो कॉर्पोरेशन में जाके इंफॉर्मेशन एक्ट के तहत आप मंगा सकते हो। मैं यही कहूँगा कि यहाँ पर ऑथराइज कंस्ट्रक्शन को प्रमोट किया जा रहा है कि अनऑथराइज कंस्ट्रक्शन को प्रमोट किया जा रहा है, क्योंकि ऑथराइज तरीके से अगर काम करे तो मुझे लगता है कि इतने एक्ट उनके ऊपर लगते हैं, और अनऑथराइज तरीके से काम करे तो कोई एक्ट नहीं है, क्योंकि एक सर्कुलर निकाल के उसको रेगुलाइज किया जाता है। और एक मुद्दा मैं इस बात में फोकस करना चाहता हूँ कि बीजेपी अगर सही मायने से काम कर रही है, नहीं तो फिर मुंडे को वहाँ से निकाल देते थे। मुझे लगता है वो सही तरीके से काम कर रहे हैं। और दूसरा बात, मंदाताई के बंगलों को इमीडिएट नोटिस देने का कोई आवश्यकता नहीं थी, क्योंकि ऐसे अगर प्रोसीजर में जाए तो 80% बिल्डिंगों को नोटिस देना पड़ेगा, और ये इशू और इलीगल निकालने के सिवा डाइवर्ट हो
जाएगा। Because I want to remind our viewers at home, you know the complaints that you send us about bad roads, about traffic, about the fact that the roads are too narrow, that there is not enough electricity, not enough water, your civic amenities are not keeping up. It's because of illegal construction. Once illegal construction comes up and the government passes a notice regularizing that illegal construction and it can no longer be demolished, we have to live with it for the rest of our lives. It is not part of the plan of the city. You cannot demolish it. Now it is there are people occupying it. Illegal construction must go if we are going to allow our governments to build cities that make sense. If you want good roads, if you want water supply, if you want electricity supply, illegal construction must go. And there is no reason to show mercy to someone with a building that is 4 floors, 5 floors in a bungalow who has built an illegal extension. That person is not going to come out onto the street because that extension was demolished. We should not show any mercy, especially if it is a politician. The politician should know the rules. There is no mercy shown to people who live on the footpaths. Why should there be mercy shown to a politician? Why shouldn't a politician be allowed to be made to wait 1 hour if that person has violated the law? Exactly. We stand with Tukaram Mundhe. We stand with the Commissioner of Navi Mumbai. If he is doing the job, we should allow him to do that job. If you stand with him as well, tweet out, get in touch, keep the conversation going. We're going to wrap up this episode here on Magicbricks Now, but the conversation continues. Thanks for watching.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/MagicBricksNow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at Magicbricks Now. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/MagicBricksNow.